Hello and welcome to my channel. This message is going to be for anybody that needs to hear it. We're going to take a look at your life and see what comes through for you. Some guidance, some answers, something you have on your mind. Alright, let's see what happens and what's happening. Alright, at the bottom of the deck, we got the Five of Swords here. Okay. So, I really strongly feel that there's something is closing out and something else is beginning, and you're ready for it. You are done with the situation and it is closed out, and you've learned a lot. You've taken all those things that you've learned and looking forward to the future as a more wise and spiritual being with the world here. It's very strong energy, so something has definitely come to a close as far as the cycle goes. However, you are still hesitant to begin this new journey in this brand new energy. It's like you've shed a skin and you're stepping into a brand new world. And of course, it's kind of daunting, maybe, perhaps, because it is the unknown, but you are ready, and you may not think that you are, but you've already put these energies in motion, and you've got so much more understanding and wisdom from whatever's going on in the past that's closed out. And all you got to do is just take a leap of faith. Something's holding you back, though, it seems like. And we're going to find out what that is. There could be an energy of somebody that is weighing you down, maybe, or just not willing to let you go. They might be playing victim in some way, or just woe is me and how could you go without me, or how could you not take me with you, maybe. Or there's something about somebody pulling on your heartstrings here, as you know, being downtrodden and trying to maybe blame you in some way or make you feel guilty for moving on without them. But the fact is that you did everything you could to get them on board with you, and they just wouldn't budge from their place of negativity, perhaps. And you are just wanting somebody to understand your truth in the situation, but they are not willing to see something, and you're just like, well, I'm being straightforward and this is how it is, and like, you've got to go. This thing is like beating a dead horse or something, and you're just at a point to where you're ready. You've got to just cut the fat and leave the dead weight behind, so to speak. I know that sounds kind of a little harsh, but you know what I mean. It's just time to move on, and whatever doesn't fit, whatever's not positive energy moving forward, well, sorry. It's kind of like the attitude that you have gains. Because there are, things to accomplish, things that you want to accomplish here, things that you want to build up and prosper with, and people out there are ready and willing and are in the same kind of energy as you, and you want to go find them. So it's just, getting it out of your head, the last lingering feelings going on with whatever is trying to hold you back, but they're not succeeding. We've got the king, we've got the emperor, excuse me, the emperor here, right here. And that is kind of where you've ended up. This could be your energy. You could be an Aries, but the emperor is no joke. He's not gonna take anybody's story or blame game or anything like that. He's focused, he's in control, he knows what the deal is, and he knows what to do. He's very structured, very disciplined, very strong and grounded in his beliefs and his position. And that's kind of where you've ended up here, and that's what turned the page, so to speak. And you've been working really hard at achieving your all-around health, and you've grown a lot spiritually as a result of something that wasn't the best situation you've gone through, and it was long and it was hard, and there was just a lot going on there. But you're like feeling some kind of like tick-tock, time sensitive, it's time to go, you're going to miss the train. And you've just been quietly working towards just brand new beginnings, doing something different, starting something that you really have been wanting to do, and working little by little to get yourself to the point to where you're able to now build something solid, something with positive people, and just a really nice environment where everybody sees eye to eye and they're on the same page as you. And it's going to be beautiful. You're building something strong, solid, and you're prepared, and you've been preparing, and it's really something that is fulfilling for you to do. It's not really about financial gain, but true successful people, it never really is. They just follow their heart's passion, and the rest falls into place. But you've had to definitely make some moves silently, and slowly gather all the things that you need to be able to get to the place where you're at. Now you're standing on the edge of the cliff, and there's just this one little thing that's keeping you from taking that leap. But you are still going to go. You have things scheduled, and you're going to be there when the train arrives. You're ready to recreate yourself, reinvent yourself. There's a rebirth happening here with this Judgment card, and it's being divinely guided. Now is the time, and that's true. And you can't wait to just keep continuing to work on your life's work, your soul's calling here, and you're almost ready to go. The Queen of Swords energy that you have gained is good, because it's keeping you focused and really challenging you to be disciplined and just not stand for anything that's going to break you down or deter you, or just get you off track, and that's necessary. But it is definitely a challenger. This might be somebody that you are embarking on this new journey with, who is right there by your side and just, you know, a go-getter and keeping you in line. And you're drawing from this energy. You're learning a lot. You're gaining a lot of skills in that area because you may not have had a good grip on your boundaries or a lot of experience enforcing your boundaries. So you definitely have some loving, supportive energy that keeps you challenged and keeps you in check, which is exactly what you need right now. And you're grateful. With this Nine of Wands, this is the energy I was talking about. That is still kind of weighing on you a little bit. And it's hard because y'all went through a lot together, it seems like. And there were a lot of struggles and challenges, and you were both wounded in the crossfire here. And through all that, it still didn't work out, or it hasn't worked out. And if you notice, we have no cups here, not even one. So there's a element of love that is missing, and it's a very sad situation because it seems like whatever went down, somebody lost sight of how to love, and things went sour and got toxic, and they are not able to get out of that headspace, and it just was not able to move forward in the right way because there's no love happening here and no ability, I think, to love. Whatever happened just really did a number on somebody, and they are still stuck in that energy, and have not even begun to do the healing process that is so desperately needed, it seems like. They've got a lot of work to do, a lot of soul searching, and this time of card is going to hopefully provide that, and we'll see what happens. I'm going to get some cards to clarify here. What is this Seven of Swords energy, please? Seven of Swords. Page of Cups. One here. The Empress. So there were some necessary actions that had to be taken here in order to get to the place where you could really find your center again, and meaning your heart, and your heart chakra was menaced and damaged, and you had to just work behind the scenes in order to escape from a situation that just really seems to have been taking you down a road of mental destruction that you weren't going to, no matter what, go down without a fight. And you had to fight. You had to fight your own mind just to get out of the situation, just to get out of that cycle and come to a place where you could see a new start, and you could see just joy again, and just, you know, the little things that make us smile. Because you were just going towards a place of emotional emptiness, and that's nowhere anybody wants to be. Because you know that you're the Empress, and you know that growth and abundance is kind of like calling to you, and you've been through so much in the past that you realize where you have to be, and it's somewhere new. Seven of Wands. Somebody's very adamant about standing their ground on their position and staying stuck, basically, wherever they are. They are just going to defend their victim mentality and sing that song until it's, I don't know what's going to happen, but there's a weakness behind it that is tragic. In fact, it's like you're defending the wrong thing, you know? It's like, it's unfortunate. Eight of Swords. Yeah, that's where you were headed towards, and you recognized it and pulled yourself out of that because you realized that it was all, you know, mental mind game, perhaps, manipulation maybe happening, and before you completely just lost sight of what your purpose is, you got yourself out of there, because it was all a mental thing, and you were finding yourself just with your mind is like, you know, at war with itself. The mind is just run amok here and being pulled in all these different directions, and none of them were the direction that you are meant to be going, and you got yourself out of it. Oh wow, Fool. Again, the Fool. So it's really a strong message here that you need to walk the other way and keep walking, and then jump, you know, off the cliff here before this comes creeping back to you, and there's just no more time to waste with it. You're maybe on the verge of getting sucked back into it, perhaps. So the time is now. Just do it. Just do it. You've got a solid foundation. You've got your feet on the ground, and you've got supporting energy, or you've gained some sternness, some severity about not allowing things to deter you. So just hold on to that, because it might be strongly pulling the other way for you right now, and you just need to stick to the plan, keep your head down, and keep going the other direction. We see there was just not enough love. There just wasn't enough depth of emotion here to keep that fish happy and swimming. And you're like, no, I am like the Empress. I'm all about growth and birthing everything all the time. Like, don't bring me this empty freaking cup. Queen of Pentacles. Yeah. You're grounded. You are capable and have the ability and the know-how to start fresh with really not much at all. The Queen of Pentacles knows how to gain greatness, great abundance, and great just fortune with not a lot. That's her specialty. So, and you have that ability. You may be an earth sign here. Could be a Virgo. I see also, could be any earth sign. Aries. Ah, there we are, the sun. Look at that sun. That sun is big, bright, and burning hot. This is the month of the sun, Leo. So it looks like things are about to, you're about to jump, that train's about to show up, and you are on your way to solid, exciting adventure that's going to grow beyond your wildest dreams. And it's about time, and it's your time to shine. You have earned it, and you deserve to step into your power. And I really feel like it's a beautiful thing that's happening here, and is only going to bring rapid growth and abundance under this big, big, warm sun that's going to help everything grow. Three of Cups. There you go. Hallelujah. There's celebration happening. There's celebration. There's much deserved celebration up for you ahead. Here's the cups. Here they come. The sun is out and the cups are showing up. You could be on your way. We've got these 2 threes. Wherever you're leaving to could be bringing you to reunite with past people that maybe you haven't seen or talked to in a really long time that you really miss. And either way, there's celebration coming up. There's celebration for all the hard work that is producing such great abundance and joy, rebirth, rebuilding. There's more cups, 6 of Cups. Look at that. Yeah, so this could be definitely, you're making this brand new start and you're on the good foot and you reunite with some old buddies, some old friends from a long time ago, that from a time that was like, the happiest time of your life, maybe. And you're finally feeling the love and the cups are flowing. 6 and 3, that's 9 of Cups. That's a wish fulfillment right there. So things are looking great and very, very bright for the future. Let's see about the Queen of Swords here. Oh, the King of Swords. Look at that. Definitely seems like you are reuniting with some old friends. And, one of them might end up being somebody that you end up being with in a relationship, in a romantic relationship here. That's the King and Queen of Swords, and they are a power couple. They are unstoppable. And they don't take nobody's nothing about anything. No drama, no blame game. Like, thing of the past, and, getting smaller and smaller in the rearview mirror. So, we'll pull one more card for advice. What advice do we have on this reading? Ta-da! 9 of Pentacles. I think that's you. Venus and Virgo. And Venus is in the sign of Virgo right now as we speak. So this looks like it's happening very soon. Things are about to take a turn for the future. And the future looks bright as the sun.